Well, I was at one of the grocery stores that I frequent, and I had just ran out of olive oil. This is the kind I've been getting most recently. It's it's pretty good. I gotta say, the attractive bottle really drew me in for it. And for some things like with liquor, like you're paying for the bottle, usually it's not very good. I was very pleasantly surprised. That's the best olive oil I have personally ever had. I mean, I've had the shit from Costco, I've had the shit from Meyer, I've had shit in plastic, glass, fucking. I've had the shit from. I've tried a lot of different olive oils in my life. I'm not like an enthusiast or anything, but this stuff is actually really good for dogs. And my dog, my first dog, we took very good care of him. He lived to be 17, 18, 17 and a half, 18, somewhere in there. We took very good care of him, and we monitored what oils and stuff he needed, and he's on a raw food diet, so yeah, we went through a lot of olive oil, But anyways, I saw that they have this right next to it, some sort of limited edition, and it looks like it was made in, like, what does that say? Protected geographical indication. So this was made in a specific place where they've been making this shit for 5 generations, apparently. Now, I don't fucking read what I'm assuming can only be Italian, but this looks like some sort of certificate of authenticity. Land, traditional know-how, and modern. Look at that. Oh, they've won hella rewards since 1900? That is crazy. So yeah, this shit should be pretty good, On the seventh day God rested, and pleased for having created the world, he took the earth into his hands and kissed it. Sicily lies right there where God laid his lips. That's kind of a crazy fucking thing to claim. But anyways, I'm going to do a taste test between Old Trusty that I've gotten. I've used this on the dog, for her hair. I've fed it to the dog. I've ate it myself. I put it on myself. I'm not like a fucking stinky, oily motherfucker, but some of the old world medicines work better than more traditional new world ones, Anyways, let's not waste any time. I'm just gonna hop right into it. Maybe I need 2 spoons. I don't know where all my other little spoons went, but maybe I need 2 spoons. But I'm gonna start off with the fucking taste test of this one. Just a little bit, mind you. Nothing crazy. We'll just do a little bit. Hopefully I don't drop it everywhere. This shit is really good, I tell you. It tastes just a little more. There we go. Perfect. That's the perfect amount. But like I've said before, this is the most oliviest oil I think I've ever had in my life. Like, it tastes, but not like I don't know, it doesn't taste like any olives I've ever had, but it just tastes right, Like, I think I would actually like olives if I, had these types of olives, so, How do I describe that? It's, how do I describe that? Let's get a sniff of it. You can taste every single part of this. You can taste the leaves, you can taste the roots, the stem, the dirt, like, you can taste all of it. It's fucking incredible. And again, it tastes like the entire olive plant, mind you. There's a little bit of spice at the tail end of it, but up front it's nice and mellow. Not trying to sound weird like a fucking dick or anything, but very good stuff. That's gonna be hard to beat. Now let's move on to this fucking specialty bottle. Advanced technology and respect for tradition have allowed my family to earn the most prestigious international awards. Our passion for your pleasure, Barbara, naturally Sicilian. So yeah, we're gonna do a little taste test. And you know, I'm pretty sure olive oil doesn't go bad, but I'm gonna be using both anyways. This one is, that's why I got two. I'm gonna put this on the dog, and I'm gonna try this now, see if it's worth all the hype. Fuck. What do they put on these fucking labels? I'm pretty sure the shit is imported, fresh from Italy. Damn. Let's get a good whiff. Oh. Oh, wow. That's almost unpleasant. Almost. Not quite. That is sharper than this one. Very fucking sharp. Huh. That's a lot sharper. Like, you can fucking tell that is a different grade entirely. So let's, I don't want to spill too much. It seems a little less viscous as well. It seems a little waterier. Look at that. I think that's about the same amount that I poured last time. Hard to tell any distinction in color, you know, because of my gold-plated shit, Lamau, but, oh, yeah, that's sharp. I don't know, but let's give it a go. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. There's definitely a difference. It tastes like it smells. Almost unpleasant. Not quite. Ooh, fuck. That would definitely be better cooked with something. Oh, why the fuck did I do that? Ooh, okay. I'm making it sound unpleasant. I was just not expecting it. It is like this, but more. Let's put it that way. There's no aftertaste at all. There's no fucking upfront. There's no, you just get the straight olive. But it kind of feels and tastes like it's been aged. You know, like I don't know how to describe it. It tastes more mature than this, if that makes any sense. It tastes like this was made with young olives, and this was made with, I don't know, one that was allowed to fully mature. And it does definitely taste more. This one is more liquidy than this one. The consistency, look at that. Look at that. This one's a darker bottle, so it's a little harder to see, but you see it in there, up at the top. This one is definitely looser. This one's definitely been refined more. That's why you can get more individual depth of flavor. What I really am interested in is, you know, this shit is all supposed to be small batch, so I wonder if this bottle will taste different than another bottle of the exact same kind, you know, because like each plant is unique and different in its flavor and profiles and shit like that itself, you know? I mean, the bacteria that one plant grows in, the geosmin could affect it completely different from a plant 3 feet away from it, you know what I mean? But, I don't know, I'm gonna have to use them both in cooking something. I feel like this one, it's supposed to carry the dish. It's a little more bold. You're supposed to be like, oh wow, I can really taste the olive oil. This one, I don't know how this is going to pair with other flavors. I think a very light amount of this will go a very long way. I mean, just that little tiny dollop on the spoon is fucking almost overpowering, but it's pretty good. Would I say it's worth the money? I don't know. I'm gonna have to use it in something. But I tell you, just a small amount of this goes a very long way. So, if this bottle will last a fucking year or so, just because you need that much. But again, it depends on what you're going to be cooking, So, yeah, I don't know. The taste is very unique, very different. Maybe I'll put some on some potatoes over there, baked potatoes type shit. But yeah, this is definitely more pure and more refined than this. Same brand, same everything. I love this brand. They're again probably the best olive oil I have personally ever had in my decades worth of being alive. The dog loves this brand as well, but holy fuck, I tell ya, this is very much a fucking wow. I mean, this in and of itself has such a fucking unique flavor. Like, it has a depth of flavor leagues above this one. But you can tell it's been purified and refined. And I guess if they did it in a specific fucking location, if it was actually those fuckers, that area that did it, it would make sense. And that's the beauty of Italian food, I think, I mean, like, I've never been a fan of Italian food, it's a poor food. It fucking originated in a poor area, in a poor time, and then now, suddenly it's like some sought-after fucking commodity, But, I mean, it's cheap ingredients, cheaply made, but I recently went to this place in town called the Italian Connection, and wow. Let me tell you, that shit is fucking... I understand now. Like, just one bite of the dish there that they called the Alex's Special, I swear, it was like I got connected to the entire Italian culture and heritage. Like, I felt warmth. I heard laughter that wasn't there, Like, it was like I got connected to Awa from fucking Avatar. I'm not joking you. So now I'm starting to understand and enjoy the culture more. I was just never subjected to proper Italian food, but this does taste like something that they would use in their dishes over there. Not saying this is bad. This is excellent, but you can definitely tell this one is less pure than this one. It's a little more Americanized, I would say. Very good still. Probably fucking excellent health benefits. This, I don't know, I'm a little wary of this one. It's good, but it might be a little too good, you know what I mean? I'll make something with it, but I gotta say, definitely stronger. I think a little bit will go a long way. A little bit weaker. I'm also a little bit more used to this one. This one is definitely 9 out of 10 for me. This one, just by itself alone, I want to give it like a 7 out of 10, but that's not really being fair to it. It's just such a strong flavor, and I was not expecting that. But yeah, I think it's probably worth the money. It's a bigger jar. It's a little bit looser. It's probably a lot better for you if it was made there. It's got all these fucking certifications on there, so it's probably better for you. Yeah, I'm gonna make something with it, and I'll see how it goes there. But I'm impressed, Just because the flavor itself is a little too strong and not what I expected, doesn't mean it's bad. It's good. It's very good. I myself am just more used to this, I think. This is like an upgrade of American olive oil, you know? This tastes like it's not from here. This is completely alien and foreign to me. Not a bad thing, but yeah. Yeah, I'd rate it a 7 out of 10, and I'll make something with it, and we'll see how it goes, you know? But it's definitely very good. You can taste the health benefits in that.